I know.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the penultimate game of the year between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Stepping up is Cade Kaiser. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Rained in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Striding in for the Rockies, Eric Burns. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he lays off again. Ball 3. Reed waits on deck. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
Next it'll be Reed, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Ball even at 2-2. Just settling in here in Phoenix for this one. Still 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cooley finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So now here is number 3. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Up next for Arizona, Scott Landers. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. On the ground to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 4.
At the plate, Lyle. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 89, right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next to hit is Bobby Richardson. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Up next, Kaiser. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. 1-1. Here it is. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Here comes the 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second.
The second baseman, number 10.
Into the box, number 10. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
He's set. The 2-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Raul Ruiz. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate now is Will Cooley as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 6, the catcher, Dale.
Throw over to first, and the runner back. At the plate now, Dale Richards inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now a move over to first. Runners back. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And now Bronco McClendon, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Bronco McClendon.
This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Smokey Joe Williams. 9-1-2 due up. 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now another 1-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Sinker. 3-2 now. Fouled away. And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher, leading things off.
Kaiser.
Here comes the 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. In now for Colorado, Eric Burns popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Here's the 2-1 home. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Chad Coffey. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Batting ninth.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tony Daniel.
Daniel.
1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Hit down the third baseline. And that's the second out. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, number 3. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 3-1. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Scott Lander.
1-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here's the 1-2. And this is lined hard to deep left. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Now to bat, Reed. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Number 89.
Reed on at first, nobody out. Got him. Next, it'll be Bobby Richardson. Worked a walk his first time up.
Bobby Richardson.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Cooley is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So next to hit is Kaiser. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And it's fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Lyle.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting, right fielder.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. He loses him on ball 4. Next, here is Will Cooley. He singled first time up.
Will Cooley.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Two and 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in next, Dale Richards grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Ruiz is off of first with 2 away. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. And stepping in, number 10. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Jammed in there as this is rolled out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Martin Zemecki struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Full count now, 3-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cooley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Smokey Joe Williams.
The pitcher, Smokey Joe Williams.
The 1-1. To the left side, but it's well fouled.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Scooped up Over to first, and that retires the side. Into the box, Bronco McClendon. He bounced out last time up. The 1-1 home. And a good pitch there, but it's taken for a ball, and it's 2-2 to the Arizona third baseman. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
Chad Coffee.
Here's the 2-1.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So now the pitcher, Tony Daniel. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. To 2-2 now. Fouled off. Popped him up. Zemecki has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to stand in is number 3. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On its way is pitch number 75. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The shortstop, Scott Lander.
1-1. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Now batting, number 4.
To the plate now, Lyle. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Cade. Kaiser flew out last time up. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in next, Eric Burns. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now back, number 33.
Standing in now, Reed, ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 89. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 1-1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Cooley is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the next to bat will be Bobby Richardson. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. The set and the 3-1 pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. So now to the plate, Raul Ruiz. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
All even now, 2-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Next up is Will Cooley. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Grounded to short, reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in once again is Dale Richards, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled away. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Bronco McClendon. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Chad Coffey. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Richardson has got it, and the side is retired. Kaiser 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, here is number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
High in the air out to center field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Digging in will be Martin Zemecki.
Zemecki.
1-1. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Antonio Santos gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
And batting in the 8th.
So here now's the pitcher, Tony Daniel.
Santos. Now catching and batting 9.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in number 3. A couple of walks for him thus far. The 1-1.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Reed is there, 2 gone. Next to dig in, Scott Landers singled in his last at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think
we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is number 51, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to hit, Kaiser. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. Ryan Booker is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Eric Burns will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Now the relay home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now
stepping in now, Reed can't keep the weight back and he falls behind 1 and 2. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Count even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Burns stands at second with 2 gone. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Anderson enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Bobby Richardson will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
The payoff pitch. Scorched to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Drew Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 60.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Lyle. The 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. And there's 1 away. So next to bat will be Raul Ruiz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Slider laid off for a ball. Barnes has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty D, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Now another 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And this is in a bit tight. Maybe above the letters as well. So it's a full count now. 3-2. Inside. He misses, ball 4. Next up, Will Cooley.
The center fielder, number 6. Will Cooley.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he misses again,
now
ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. In there, 1-2 now. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he takes a look at strike 3 called. And that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Ruiz over at second. Cooley at first. 2 out in the inning. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 1-2. Here it is. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Manny Rodriguez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Kaiser, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
At the plate now, number 10. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Tyler Blackwell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Tyler Blackwell.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Landers ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So here is number 51. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Justin Perry comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close a game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Payoff pitch on its way. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Catcher.
Now at the plate is Rene Castro. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Reed is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 3. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The batter, number 1.
Striding in is Scott Landers. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 2-1. Here it is. starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard to third. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Number 4.
Into the box, Lyle. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. So a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Fouled off. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kaiser.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The count now at 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. And now here is Eric Burns. He's 2 for 4 in this one. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now into the box, Reed, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. Nope, that's 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, number 89. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Evan Schwartz comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready now is Raul Ruiz. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Smoked, but right into the shift. Scooped up, and that's the first out. And now in the box, Will Cooley.
Will Cooley.
The 1-1 lifted the other way down the left field line, and it's a foul ball. Misses, ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2
Your
away.
attention, please.
Justin Zimmer will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. One and two as he chases the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
The set and the 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Sam Shannon takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
For the Diamondbacks, number 28.
Stepping up is Bobby Richardson. The 2-1 home is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Kaiser. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Striding in for the Rockies, number 10 is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now a spin and a throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Will Evans will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 9. Will Evans.
This is hit softly to third. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Chandler Strickland takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and standing in as the rookie third baseman, Bronco McClendon. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run, moving into scoring position. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
The left fielder, number 9, Chad Coffey.
At the plate, Chad Coffey nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Three-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder. Rene Castro is on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Right to him. And that's out number 1. Chance to walk it off. And now here is Rene Castro. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. The 1-1 pitch.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. But the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and this ball game is over.
Yeah, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Sam Shannon gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.